good? What's good, everybody? What's good? I just got to see where this camera is at, and then we're going to get started. So we are doing all signs, their feelings for you. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right. What's going on here? All right. All right, there we go. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Miss Chrissy? Chrissy. Josephine, what's good? How's everyone doing? All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Tasha, Brandy, Stephanie, Ann, Brian, what's good, man? Hey, Mary. Hey, Margareta. All right, so going from Aries right down through to Pisces, see what your person's feelings are. Aries, two more. What do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? What is the Aries person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so Aries, in this person's feelings, we have the 7 of Cups. Tell me about the 7 of Cups in this person's feelings. The Fool in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands in reverse. See, Aries, this is someone that has a lot of feelings for you. They may feel like the 2 of you have a very deep mutual understanding as well in regards to the respect the 2 of you share, in regards to something here. They feel like there's some type of mutual connection the 2 of you have. However, this is someone that is scared to make a decision, or they're scared to take any action forward. If they are in a situation, Aries, this person is staying there. For a lot of you, this is someone that's avoiding making a decision here about something because they simply lack the faith. Okay, because I feel like this person has options available to them when it comes to making changes, when it comes to pursuing love, when it comes to pursuing you. They have options. However, they're avoiding making any form of decision here. It could be stemmed from some form of confusion, but that confusion is only there because they lack faith in this connection. They are very attracted to you. Okay, you excite this person, you bring a lot of good energy into this person's space, but it's like they're restless about it. They're avoiding the situation intentionally, trying to be mentally strong in regards to the situation. And again, they do have love for you, but they're remaining indecisive when it comes to what they're actually going to do with this. They may feel like you're on the fence about it as well, which is causing them to, you know, pull back, or causing them to feel a little bit uncomfortable here. Because this is someone that has lots of options. You know, if they're always complaining, or if they're always in the down about something here, they have options available to them, but they're refusing to take action on them because they really just don't have the faith. Okay, I feel like they're not sharing this with you as well. Whatever their concern is or fears are, they're not sharing this with you. Okay, this is someone that's having a hard time operating by their internal, you know, spiritual signal lights. Let's just put it that way. And again, there is emotion here, something possibly very spiritual, or something very, you know, something very sacred. Okay, but they're not really making any decisions here. Okay, for some of you, this person is kind of like buying time a little bit, or again, like humming and hawing a little bit. They fantasize about you, or they think about you. They wonder how it could be with you, but they don't, at the end of the day, they don't have the faith to actually make this work right now, or to get out of their comfort zone to initiate anything. Okay, how they're viewing you, Aries, is the sun in reversed. Tell me about the sun in reversed. With the moon in reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles. This person, Aries, feels like you're being overly optimistic with your expectations with them. So I don't know if you've already communicated with them, whatever it is. This person feels like you're being overly optimistic with what you can bring to the table, with what the two of you can make happen here. They feel like you're in a position where you want to support them, where you want to be loyal to them, where you want to commit to them possibly. But they feel like you're almost getting ahead of yourself, Aries, or they feel like you're, you know, basically saying whatever sounds good, forgetting the amount of work it's going to take to actually make that happen. And again, this person does see you as someone that's a hard worker, a businessman, a businesswoman, someone that is very responsible. You know, you got your, you know, responsibilities in check and your priorities in check. But when it comes to them, they feel like you're being overly optimistic, possibly even deceiving yourself when it comes to what you can actually bring to the table. Or, you know, maybe you're saying, do you know what, babe, I want to make this work. I want to commit to you. I want to, you know, I want it all. They feel like you're getting ahead of yourself, or you're not really considering reality a little bit, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. So even if you have doubts, Aries, between the two of you, this person feels like you keep putting that on the back burner, potentially, you know, deceiving yourself intentionally to not look at certain things. This person feels like you are putting your doubts on the back burner because you're so loyal to the objective of being with them that they feel like you're being overly optimistic, and it is causing this person to overthink, or it's causing this person to lack the faith. Now, is that a you problem? Probably not, but they do feel like you're getting ahead of yourself, maybe being too optimistic here between the two of you. Okay? They do feel like you have your shit in order on your own, but they feel like there's some type of transition or change the two of you need to make, and they feel like it would be way too much. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Hey, Mr. Bowers. Stephanie. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with the Tower. Justice in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reversed. This kind of feels, Aries, like someone that wants you to continuously do all the work in this connection. And if you back out, like if you just mess up one day, they're going to blame you and say, that's why I'm not, you know, investing into the relationship or whatever it may be. Because unfortunately, I don't feel like this person is doing their part or even initiating anything. And I feel like it's caused from overthinking, overanalyzing your investments into this connection. This person feels like you've kind of given up on them, or they feel like you've backed off and you're not finishing what you start. And it's causing this person not even really consider, you know, their actions and how that correlates with your behavior. Okay, I don't really feel like they're correlating the two. And I feel like this person is very, very confused here, overthinking the situation. You do rent up a lot of space in this person's head, Aries, but I don't see this person taking accountability for the situation. But I feel like it's because they're overthinking it. And for example, like you could have gave this person the world. You could have made all the promises to this person, even taken action on the whole situation. But you're dealing with someone that the moment you mess up, or that one day that, you know, you're doing something that has nothing to do with them, it's like they kind of immediately jump to the conclusion of, oh, I was right. I shouldn't commit to you, or blah, 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 blah. It's like this is someone that's not really doing their part in the connection. They're wasting their time is what they're doing. And it stemmed from confusion. And I do feel like they're going to let the tower fall, or at least not initiate anything. And it's because of overthinking, if I'm going to be honest with you. How does Aries feel toward this person? This person will drain you if you let it. It's like that type of energy. Like if you let them make you feel like you're the problem or you're the reason that they can't step up and make a decision on their own, they'll drain you, okay? Your feelings toward this person, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, World in reverse. So you do feel unfinished business, but you feel like there was something here that just was not a success. You may feel like this person brings a lot of unnecessary drama into the situation. You're starting to feel like this is one-sided, Aries, okay? Or you feel like you're undervalued here in the connection. You feel undervalued. You feel like this person brings a lot of unnecessary drama or bullshit or their mama's opinion or their friend's opinion into the situation like it matters. And you feel a lack of success here in the whole situation, and you're starting to get pissed off because you feel like this person just straight up doesn't value you, or if they are around or if they do try to communicate with you, you feel like it's only when it's convenient for them. You know what I mean? It's like you feel like this person has zero empathy or care for you. Really. Yeah, I feel like you know this person lacks the strength to be able to go out of their comfort zone and make some form of decision. Okay, you may feel like this person is juggling you or trying to, you know, wait for the right time for the perfect time, which the perfect time just never doesn't really exist. Okay, I mean, you can create a perfect time, I suppose. Either way, Aries, I don't see anything happening here. You do rent up a lot of space in this person's head, but they're not doing anything. All right, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, and Aries, and Libra. Okay. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings? In regards to the Taurus. 4 more. What is Taurus's person's feelings? 2 more. Oh, I meant to pull shoot. I meant to pull a Lover's Oracle. Oh well, I don't really like that deck anyway. Taurus's person's feelings. 3 shuffles. But what's good, Expediator, Dean, Gabby? All right. So Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. I don't know, Taurus. This is someone that's definitely on an individual level just feeling drained, feeling like they do not have their shit in order. This person feels like they do not have a choice right now. Okay, even if they wanted to make changes or communicate or do something here, they really feel like they don't have a choice. For one, they feel like you left them high and dry. You neglected the whole situation. They feel like you could care less about the situation. So they feel if they were to make this work with you, they would have to do all the work or step up or initiate or something of that nature. And they feel like they don't have a choice to do that right now because they feel like their finances are out of order or their whole life is out of order, to be quite honest with you. They feel like everything's up in the air right now for them and it's draining the shit out of them. Yeah, this is someone that's going through some type of crazy shit in their life. Okay, some type of upheaval that has them being very cautious. They're very money focused or focused on their stability, and that's it. I feel like they desire a commitment with you, Taurus, but the problem is they feel like you're not doing shit all. They feel like if they were to actually try to make something work with you, they would have to go out of their way, go above and beyond to make something happen with you. And it's like they're too drained to do that right now. Okay, they're very much focused on personal things, their kids or their money situation. They're focused on, you know, their own life right now, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Or if you are with this person is just very focused on, you know, just the more mundane things in life. And that's really all they have the energy for. Okay. And if this is someone you've been communicating with, but you kind of had a disconnect, they feel like you could care less about them and they're kind of not in the mood, or they don't have the energy to work for this or fight for this because they feel like you don't care about them anyway. And it's like they're going through something on a personal level. Okay. How they're viewing you, Taurus, is the Hermit in reverse. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. With the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. So Taurus, this person feels like you cause your own unhappiness. You cause your own loneliness. They feel like you restrict yourself by manifesting situations that do not make you happy. They feel like when it comes to manifesting anything new, they feel like you overthink it. You think very irrationally. They feel like you're very hard on anything new. Okay, so if this is a new person, they feel like you're very hard on them or pessimistic or whatever it may be. And they also feel like you, let's just put it this way, Taurus, this person is looking at you like you're being kind of a know-it-all, okay? So even if there's something here that is bringing you down in life, they feel like you won't talk about it, or they feel like you just, you know, you're not swallowing your pride, I guess you could say, when it comes to the situation, because they definitely feel like you're restricting yourself when it comes to having happiness or when it comes to having anything new. And they feel like you're avoiding them intentionally. Possibly they may feel like you're pissed at them, but they feel like you're manifesting, you know, unhappiness. Let's just put it that way. They feel like you're making forward plans in another direction in your life. Like this person feels like they can't really talk to you, or they can't be vulnerable with you, because they either feel like you're very, you know, sharp-tongued or whatever it may be with them, or they feel like you're, you know, avoiding the facts in your reality right now when it comes to your own happiness or when it comes to your emotional needs. Okay, they may feel like you're putting your emotional needs on the back burner, repressing your feelings. And it's like they feel like you think very irrationally. They may feel like you block them as well for irrational reasons. Okay, so it's almost like this person feels, Taurus, if they were to get to you or make something happen, they feel like they'd have to, you know, need it. They feel like they'd have to work you in a little bit. And it's almost like this person feels like it's too much work to try to get any form of expression out of you. And they feel like there's no sense in talking to you about it, because they feel like you are assuming everything, assuming their motives, assuming, you know, whatever it may be. It's like they feel like they feel like they can't talk to you because they feel like they can't talk to you, and they feel like you're restricting yourself, causing your own loneliness by pushing anything away that's at all different or at all, you know, not the norm of whatever it may be. So this may be someone you pushed away, Taurus. I don't know, let's see. Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like they have their eye on you still. Like I said, I feel like this is someone that's going through something personal, and they've kind of put this on the back burner because they feel like they don't really have a choice. Okay? But I feel like they still have their eye on you. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. The World. Temperance. And the Emperor. So I don't see this person communicating, Taurus. They're in a space of trying to work with whatever they got going on in their reality. This is someone that's trying to be patient. They're trying to be responsible, if I'm going to be honest with you, and they're trying to take control of a situation that may not be working out in their favor right now, or they feel like it's kind of being taken in strides. Because this is someone that feels, or they're assuming, that the cycle between the two of you is done. They still have their eye on you, but they're too nervous to communicate here. Okay, and this is someone that's just trying to manage out their reality right now. They're trying to remain in control, and they're trying to be responsible. I feel like this person wants to communicate with you, Taurus, but they do not know how. Again, this person doesn't know how to communicate with you. Okay, they could be closing out a cycle in their personal life as well, which is taking a lot of energy from them. Whatever the situation is, Taurus, this person, I don't know. They feel like they would be the ones that would have to do all the work, or to kind of open you up a little bit, or whatever it may be. And they feel like they just don't have time for that right now. Okay, this is definitely someone, whether it's male or female, they're strongly in their masculine energy. Okay, feeling the need to take charge in their life because it's out of order in some way. Let's see, what is Taurus's feelings toward this person? You feel like this person pulled out emotionally. So you feel like this person was in and out of your life emotionally, and now you feel unwelcomed. You do miss this person, or you feel some level of homesickness energetically, or whatever it may be. You do miss them, but you feel like they were way too in and out emotionally, that it kind of made you believe that they're a love bomber, or you feel like they're manipulating you or love bombing you, or whatever it may be. And there has definitely been some type of, disconnect between the two of you that really made things uncomfortable to just, for whatever reason, you feel too uncomfortable to just say how you feel or say what you think on the situation. You may feel like it was a false start because someone ruined their reputation with really reckless communication possibly, or just really impulsive behavior. So you may not even believe this person has emotion for you, Taurus. Or you feel like they're manipulating you intentionally or something like that. So I don't know. I don't even know if you know what your feelings are. Like, give me one more. One more. High Priestess in reverse. I don't know, I feel like this person confuses you. You don't really know what to think. It's like you're having a hard time trusting your intuition in regards to the situation, or knowing what your intuition is, being able to separate your intuition from your ego. It's like you don't really know what's right and what's wrong. Or it's like you don't really know. You don't know if this person meant well, or, you know what I mean? They're just another love bomber. It's like you really have no idea. So if you are avoiding this person, it's because you feel like you have to, or it's like you're just assuming or putting it in the box of you're a love bomber, even if you're not sure if that was the case, okay? So, yeah, I don't see this person communicating. They do have their eye on you, okay? Or they've been keeping tabs or whatever it may be, but they feel like there's no point in trying to force something here, okay? So you could be dealing with the Pisces. We have Virgo, Taurus, Sag, and Aries. All right. What do we have for what do we have for come on, Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? Three more. What is Gemini's person's feelings? What's good, Jack? 3 shuffles. All right, so Gemini, in this person's feelings, we do have the Sun card. Tell me about the Sun. In this person's feelings. 5 of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. So Gemini, your person is feeling pretty optimistic that the 2 of you can make something work, okay? I feel like this person, if they haven't already, it's like they want to express, you know, their loyalty to you, or they want to express their interest in you. Let's just put it that way. Okay, this is someone that wants to express their interest in you. There is some cautious energy on their part because they don't want to cause drama, or they may feel like they don't know what they're getting into, or whatever it may be. But this is someone that wants to create something with you here. Okay, if this is a past person, Gemini, they want to clear the air with you, or they want to compromise to be able to create some form of solution between the 2 of you. It's like you make this person happy. Okay, and they feel like, you know, if you were pursuing them, for example, or if you know this person or whatever it may be, this person feels like you're legit, like you are who they want for whatever reason, whatever it is that you do or bring to the table, or whatever, you know, love you have or whatever it may be. It's like they feel like you're very consistent. Gemini's consistent. It's like they feel, I love you, Geminis, but yeah, we can be all over the place. But it's like they feel like you are consistent, or who they're looking for. Let's just put it that way. This person feels like you are who they're looking for. And again, if there was some type of drama between the 2 of you, it's like they want to clear that shit up because you make this person happy, and they feel like they got a clover up their ass with you. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So how they're viewing you is the 7 of Pentacles. This is someone that moves very slowly though, or they really take their time. Or they have taken their time already, okay? Because I feel like this person is in a space where they want to express themselves, or they want to be more vocal here, okay? But tell me about the 7 of Pentacles with how they view Gemini. With the Page of Swords and the 9 of Wands. For some of you, Gemini, this person may feel like you're waiting on them. I'm just going to put that out there. And they may feel like you're not communicating because of some type of, how do you say? It's like they basically feel like you're trying to get more information, and whatever happened between the 2 of you, they may feel like it kind of caused you to put your guards up really strongly. They may feel like you're kind of pushed in a corner here to kind of just, you know, stay on the surface level of life or conversation or whatever it may be. If you are in communication with this person, Gemini, they kind of feel like there's a lot you're not saying, and they feel like there's a lot you're not saying because you have your guard up, or you have your boundaries up, or you don't trust the situation. It's almost like they feel like you're trying to get more information from them, or more information about something here before you go all in. Okay, but they feel like you are trying to invest into the situation, but they feel like you feel limited in regards to what you can say because you need more information. And they feel like you're very guarded, okay? They feel like you're very guarded. Just give me one more here with how they view Gemini. With the King of Wands in reversed. I don't know, Gemini. I feel like this person, they feel like you're not taking action toward them, and they may feel like it stemmed from a lack of confidence in the situation. And again, it's more so along the lines of they feel like you need more information, or you're just kind of floating on the surface level of conversation with that Page of Swords because, you know, you're just, you know, trying to be smart, I guess you could say. They may feel like there's another energy in the picture as well that you're very defensive about, okay, or something of that nature. Or they may feel like you yourself hide your insecurities with arrogance. Okay, they may feel like when you're arrogant, you're actually insecure or something like that. It's like they may feel like you hide your desire for this, or they may feel like you hide a lot of insecurities with arrogance or, you know, something of that nature. It's almost like they feel like you've kind of shriveled up a little bit, Gemini. It's like they feel like you've shriveled up a little bit because you're waiting on something. Waiting on something. Okay? I don't know, I'm going to get off that. Action this person plans on taking is a 10 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. So Gemini, here's the thing, okay? This person, they're having a hard time putting in the work in the situation because they feel like it's almost forced, or they feel like they have to force something because this person feels left out in the cold by you. This is someone that's trying to get your attention, but they're very in and out of the situation. And they feel kind of ridiculous here because they feel like you left them out in the cold at some point in time. And this person, again, they want to express something here or make something known or clear the air with you. But at the end of the day, they're not really up to the challenge of, you know, fighting for this or going out of their way or, you know, putting themselves on the line in any way to make something work. And because they already feel like you left them out in the cold, it's like they're very in and out with this whole situation. Like, for example, if this person does express something to try to clear the air and they feel like they're just getting surface level communication from you, it kind of puts them in this position where it's like, well, shit, what else do I do here? Or what else can I do? It's almost like someone that doesn't want to push the line any further, or it's someone that already feels kind of ridiculous because they feel like you've abandoned them. And it's like they are very confident as one, okay? But when it comes to you, they don't really feel so confident, or they feel almost pathetic trying to force something to work. And it kind of causes them to release this because they feel like it's nothing but a burden. And it makes them feel like it's almost too much work to get something going here. And again, Gemini, this person may feel like when they try to communicate with you, because again, I do feel like this person is in an energy where they want to communicate or express something here to bring balance in the connection. But they feel like you are just staying on the surface level of things, very guarded toward them, and it makes them uncomfortable, or it makes them feel like they're forcing something, and it kind of causes them to run from the situation, okay? So if you have anyone reaching out to you, Gemini, this week, and it's like you kind of, I mean, Geminis, y'all are bad for that, just being an airhead, to be quite honest with you. Or just not really saying what you want to say. You'll say what you think is wanting to be heard kind of thing. It's like you're the chameleon. So it's like I feel like this person, this could be a new path as well. I feel like this person is getting like, they're not getting your transparent side, and it's making them uncomfortable. Let's just put it that way. But let's see, what is Gemini's feelings toward this person? They are going to attempt at least once to get something going here with you. Your feelings, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Strength card. Empress in reversed. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like you do have passion for this person. You definitely have a soft spot here where even if you had a lot to say to this person, or you could say, or whatever it may be, you are choosing to hold back. But you feel like this person is emotionally unavailable, or you feel like this person isn't emotionally invested for whatever reason. And it's almost like you're torn between holding your ground but also giving respect toward this person. It's like the Strength card is a very regal energy, right? It's compassionate, yes, but it's also really proves the strength of character, okay? And it's like you do have some level of respect or compassion for this person or loyalty toward this person, but emotionally, you're not really investing into the situation. And it could be because you feel like you need to hold your ground because they're not emotionally invested, or it's just not emotionally cutting it for you, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like some of you, whatever this person is giving you, it's not fulfilling you. And you still respect this person or admire this person or have compassion for this person, but you're just choosing to hold back, really. I mean, just clarify that Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reversed and the Six of Wands in reversed. I feel like you're in a position where, you have passion for this person, but you also feel like this person doesn't appreciate you, or you feel like it was already something that was not a success, okay? You could feel like there's external influences that are coming in between the two of you as well that makes you feel like it's not fulfilling you or is not really anything to hold on to. I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that you would, talk good about, but yet you're not into it for whatever reason, okay? Something could have already been a flop between the two of you, or you just feel like this person has ill intentions, or you feel like they don't really appreciate you, okay? And you're very determined to remain detached here for your own, if for anyone, it's for you, So you could be dealing with a Leo. We have strong Leo energy. We also have Cancer, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What's good, Heather? FG McCreds. Good night, Mr. Bowers. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? What is Cancer's person's feelings? 3 shuffles in regards to the Cancer. Right. All right, so in their feelings, Cancer, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Queen of Swords in reversed at the bottom. So this is definitely someone that feels like there was an opportunity missed by someone, whether it was you or them, because someone is attaching themselves to something here. Whether that's a relationship, whether that's, just superficial expectations or whatever it may be. This is someone that feels like the opportunity is not even there. okay, or the resources, or, you know, being able to make this practical. They feel like the opportunity is not there. And it's like this is someone that is in a very detached space right now, or they're trying to reassert control in their life by detaching from the situation on a whole, if I'm going to be honest with you. But they feel like the opportunity isn't there. Like you may be saying, Rose, like I want this person, blah, 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 blah. But maybe you're in a relationship, right? They're looking at that as like it's not an option. Or maybe they're in a relationship. Whatever the situation is, this is someone that is possibly feeling like there's blocked communication, and they're very detached here because they feel like there's a lack of, you know, like if they're in a situation, they feel like they don't really have a choice. They feel like it was, you know, they feel like they don't have a choice here. With the Hermit card, this is someone that's definitely trying to figure out what they really want in life. They're definitely withdrawn from the situation, trying to be mature, or trying to make the best and most wisest decision, I guess you could say, when it comes to the situation. I don't know. This is someone that's basically like, it's not there. The opportunity isn't there, even if I wanted it. You know, it's like this is someone that's trying to, you know, create something out of nothing. Even if it's their situation that's all the hell over the place, it's like they're trying to make the best of it, really. Look, 7 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like they feel like they don't have a choice. How they're viewing you is the Fool in reversed. Tell me about the Fool in reversed. And if, say, Cancer, if you were trying to invest into this person and you had all the emotions, they feel like you can't actually give them something long-term and stable. They feel like there's nothing actually attainable here, okay? So Fool in reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you're mad at them because of the lack of emotional availability they had for you, or the lack of emotion they gave to you, okay? This person feels like you don't have the faith to move toward them, or to make something happen again, or to even take any drastic action. That's so dramatic. It's like this person feels like you lost all the faith here. So you're not essentially, you know, making any changes in your life when it comes to them. Let's just put it that way. And they feel like you're quite upset, or, you know, frustrated with them, if anything. They may see you as someone that's in a space of being very emotionally unavailable as well, because you're overextended quite a bit in other aspects of your life. But when it comes to them, this person definitely feels like you're mad at the lack of emotional availability they had. Okay, and now you kind of lack the faith in the situation. And on top of that, they feel like you're in a position now, Cancer, where you're not emotionally available because you're overextended in your life right now for whatever reason. Okay, they may feel like you're overexerting yourself. They may feel like you're even being a little bit reckless, you know, just kind of being all over the place, or trying to distract yourself, or something like that. Or they just feel like you lack the faith in the situation. Okay. So, action this person plans on taking is the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. 6 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Wands. 6 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Cancer. There's definitely communication happening between the two of you, but I don't really see it working out so well. If you are communicating with this person feels like you're just straight up being mean, okay? And you have no good intent with your communication. I don't know, maybe you lash out at them, or, you know, you make accusations against them, or whatever it may be. Because this is someone that for whatever reason, they feel like they have to remain in control. They're not really operating based off an emotional bias. And if there is a lot of incoming communication on their end, Cancer, it's like they feel like, it's almost like someone that feels like you're trying to hurt their feelings intentionally, or they feel like you don't have the best of motives with them, okay? And I feel like this person is resisting communicating or returning communication because they really don't trust your motives, or they feel like you really don't have a lot of nice things to say, okay? Now, if this is this person is in a space of trying to remain in control because they don't really have a lot of nice things to say. I'm having a hard time getting, you know, a good understanding of who this is. Because again, this is all happening because someone is choosing to attach themselves to either working too much all the time, or they're attaching themselves to a codependent situation. But whatever the situation is, this person or you doesn't have a choice, okay? And I feel like this, you know, this is someone that's trying to remain in control here. Because they either feel like it wasn't a success, or they feel like all the communication the two of you do have is just nonsense, is like meanness, like it's not love kind of thing. And it's like they're resisting responding to that, I guess you could say. I'm not saying you are being mean, Cancer. If you guys are not communicating mean things to this person is resisting communicating with you because they don't really have a whole lot of nice things to say. Okay, but let's see. What is Cancer's feelings toward this person? 5 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Aw. 3 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. You want to clear the air with this person, Cancer. You have a lot of emotion for this person. I feel like you're in a position where it's like you do desire to put all your bullshit aside, all your personal problems aside, to be able to make this work and compromise and whatever it may be. It's like you are trying to make compromises here to maintain this partnership or the connection if you're not in a partnership yet. It's like you want a reunion with this person, okay? It's like if you did make plans with this person or commit to the situation, it's like you want to finish what you started here with them. And it's like you may be in a position where you are wanting to rise above, you know, who's right, who's wrong. It's like you desire some type of emotional exchange between the two of you, and you desire a union. You desire a companion. You know what I mean? It's like you desire that companionship. And I feel like it's putting you in a place where you're willing to rise above the bullshit. And it's like you want to compromise or clear the air with this person. Okay? You may even attempt it, Cancer. You may even attempt it. But it's putting you in a position where you really need to make a tough decision. Okay? I don't know. Now, if this is you attempting to connect with this person, Cancer, like I said, this person doesn't trust you. Because either you're not single, or you're committed to something else, or they are, or they feel like you don't really value them or appreciate them, or whatever it may be. And it's almost someone that feels the need to remain in control and not run off emotional biases because they feel like there's not even a stable opportunity between the two of you anyway. So it's almost like, what has love got to do with it? You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy. So, man, I can't talk today. I don't know why. My mouth. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my mouth. Okay. But we have strong Aries energy. We have Capricorn, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings? One more. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? 3 shuffles. All right. So in this person's feelings, Leo, we have the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. The High Priestess in reverse. King of Wands in reversed. Ten of Swords, 8 of Wands in reversed. So Leo, this is someone that needs to make some type of decision to get things moving between the two of you, okay? And they're avoiding doing that, okay? And it's, how do I say? Because for whatever reason, Leo, this is someone that feels like you're trying to push some type of outcome between the two of you. They feel that, okay? And it's like this is someone that is trying to gain perspective, or they're trying to either wait for the right time to make some type of decision. It's almost like someone that is just keeping things stagnant right now because they're not really sure what the right thing is to do. It's like they have a repressed intuition, I guess you could say. And it's like they almost feel like you're being pushy, okay? And it's kind of causing, it's almost like the more you push someone, or the more you make it very well known that you're there, the more someone feels entitled to just do fuck all. And not that that's right, okay? Just because you do more work in a connection doesn't mean someone can just sit back and do fuck all. But that's kind of like the energy. It's almost like someone that feels like, you know, it's almost like someone that feels entitled to like not really do anything here, or to not really like end the stagnancy between the two of you because they feel like you're trying to push something here. 3 of Wands in reversed. Because I don't really feel like this person is thinking long term. I don't see this person making forward plans, or even having the patience to make forward plans right now. Like it's almost someone that's just feeding off the situation for what it is, okay? So if you're giving this person a lot of attention, it's like they're taking it and avoiding making any decisions because they're not really making plans forward themselves, or they're not really going out of their way. It's almost like someone that's just taking what you give them. You know what I mean? But I don't see this person, like they kind of have like a little bit of a self-righteous energy about them, or they feel entitled to do what they do, or to not really move forward with this situation. And if you have been waiting on someone to make some type of decision, or to get things moving forward with you in some way or fashion, I don't see them doing that. If anything, this person can't stand it when you try to push things. So say if you are dating or whatever it is, they don't like it when y'all start talking about marriage and stuff like that. It's like someone that doesn't like they don't like the pushiness. Now, maybe that's all it is, okay? Maybe this person just doesn't like the fact that you're trying to push something. It kind of causes them to pull back even more. But either way, this person is kind of keeping things stagnant here because it's like they feel like they need more information, or they feel like they need a deeper perspective here on something. Thank you, Irish Donna, Compassionate Empowerment Tarot. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, how they're viewing you, Leo, is the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. This person feels like you're trying to stand up to them in some sense by removing your love or removing your emotion or not being as available. It's like this person feels like you're trying to get their attention. They do see you on the pursuit of some type of new endeavor or passion or business even. It's like this person sees you as someone that has something else that has you very excited, but they feel like you're trying to stand up to them or free yourself from the situation, at least mentally, by pulling yourself out of the situation emotionally. But they still feel like you're trying to get their attention or make a scene or something like that. Because this person does feel like you're trying to stand up to them in some way. I don't like this energy, Leo. It's like this person feels like you're standing up to the fact that they're not finishing what they started with you, or they're not following through with plans, or they're wasting their time even. It's like this person feels like you're frustrated because something is taking a long time. The Six of Swords in reverse is the card of, a really slow time coming. Someone trying to rock the boat because something is just not happening in the way they had thought. And it's like this person sees you as someone that's trying to rock the boat in some sense because of the lack of return on energy in some way. And they feel like you're frustrated here. And it's almost like they feel like you're pulling back from the situation, but they feel like you're doing it to have some type of union or to get further in the situation. So yeah, this person does feel like you are pushy. It's like this person sees you as someone that's pushing something and you're trying to rock the boat, whether you are or not. This could be all projection. Okay, take it how you want it. But it's like that's how they perceive it. Okay. So even if you completely cut this person off, Leo, and you don't talk to this person, they feel like you're doing it. It's like they feel like you're not really over them, okay? They feel like it's all a show. So don't let that get in your head. Just live your life. People click in when they see you're married to someone else in a few years. But either way, that's how they view you, okay? Action this person plans on taking is a Two of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reversed. Five of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, Leo, the best way I can explain this is it's just a game to this person. They do feel like you're being really disrespectful to them, if I'm going to be honest with you, or they feel like there's some type of disconnect between the two of you, but they feel like it's caused from disrespect or lack of empathy, a lack of compassion, or being able to see eye to eye and be in one together in that synergy and be in agreement. It's like they feel like you're not in agreement with them in some way. And it's like this person is kind of wrapped up into the game of the situation. And again, even if you are just living your life and doing your thing, they feel like you are trying to get one up on them, or they feel like you're trying to push them to make some type of decision and they refuse to. This is someone that is refusing to make any type of decision that puts them out of their comfort zone or to make any changes. It's like this is someone that's just staying put here. Because right now, this person is seeing you as someone that's being petty. Okay, whether they got the right view of it or perception is beyond me, but it's like they feel like you're being petty right now, or they feel like your pushiness is really selfish or disrespectful in their point of view. So It seems like the two of you are not in agreement on something. And it's like this person has their guard up, feeling the need to defend themselves, or feeling the need to defend their hesitation or indecisiveness. So if you have been dealing with someone that hasn't been making up their mind or making a decision, it's like they're very defensive about that. I don't know, how does Leo feel toward this person? Yeah, you do feel like this person is neglecting you, or they're not really supporting you. Death in reversed. The Sun. So you feel neglected by this person. It's like you feel like nothing's really changed. You don't want things to end between the two of you. You do have optimism with this person. It's almost like even if you're dating already, it's like you feel like nothing is growing between the two of you. And it's like, I feel like you have optimism between the two of you, but it's like, it kind of reminds me of the person that Taurus was dealing with. It's like, you feel like what else are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe you want to get married and they don't, or whatever the situation is, or you want to date and they just want to, like, you know, do whatever. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You feel like this person left you out in the cold, or you feel like this person puts you in a position where there's something wrong with you, or you feel like they make you feel like something's wrong with you, you know, or you're lacking in some department. Okay? It's almost like you feel like this person puts you in a position where you have to beg. And it's like you're over it. And I get that. It's like when you know the facts and you're trying to move on, but it's like your heart says no, you know, or something. It's like, you know, yeah, it can be easy to say someone's like not on the same page with you, but to actually disconnect and whatnot, it's like you're having a hard time, you know, disconnecting from the situation. I don't know, just be careful that you don't get wrapped up into like the rejection kind of being what irritates you more than the actual lack of success between the two of you. Or sometimes you have to ask yourself, like, why am I even fighting for the situation? Or why do I even want this person? Why? Because I tell you, our ego can give us so many narratives, or, you know, wavelengths that feel like something that it's really not if you look at the facts, right? So don't let this person get under your skin, because I feel like they're still playing a lot of games, or being very defensive about not making any decision or not moving forward. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Because whoever this person is, they feel entitled. Like, it's kind of like a self-righteous, double standard type of energy. And it's okay to not want something, or not want kids, or not want marriage, or whatever the situation is. But you don't need to drag other people in that whole scene with you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like take it or leave it type of thing. Anyways, I'm rambling. Moving on to Virgo. Hierophant just showed its face, Virgo. Let's see. What is Virgo's person's feelings? Two more. What is Virgo's person's feelings in regards to the Virgo? Three shuffles. All right, so Virgo, in this person's feelings, we have the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. With the Sun. That Sun is coming out a lot today. It's good. And the Queen of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There's some type of like, it's almost like a sigh of relief a little bit here in this person's feelings. Because this is someone that has a shit ton of optimism with you. They want to go all in with you. Something here is giving them some form of clarity in the fact that they can trust you. Okay, this is someone that feels like the two of you are having an honest conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation. It's like this person may feel like you are, like the two of you are having some type of conversation, or you will be. And it's making them very happy, and it's kind of making them feel like they can be transparent, or they can be vulnerable, or they can let their guard down to some extent. This is someone that wants to clear the air with you, or to, you know, create some type of solution, you know, in the situation between the two of you. They want to make things work. They want to make things work. And again, something is causing a huge, like, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card, those are both cards of just a lot of luck. You know, it's like this person, they feel like you are the one, or you bring them a lot of happiness, or they feel like, you know, they found a good one. Okay. It's like they feel very lucky, happy, excited. They feel like it's destiny, like something here feels almost destined in this person's energy. Or they feel like the two of you, you know, coming together this week or something of that nature is destined. I don't know. This is someone that feels like they can have an honest conversation with you, or they feel like you're making them feel like they can be transparent with you. Okay? Because they have the Queen of Swords. So they are receiving some type of clarity from you, or communication from you that is kind of giving them the green light, or that's how they're seeing it. And it's like they want to go all in. And if this is already a relationship, it's like they feel happy here because they feel like the two of you are, you know, really breaking a lot of barriers by having honest conversations. Okay? All right, how they view you is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse. With the Five of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. Moon in reverse. This person sees you, Virgo, as someone that is going through something that has you feeling quite down or unhappy. They may feel like you're regretting some type of commitment, if I'm going to be honest with you. Or now, again, I feel like this is something external to them. Okay, because they feel like you're either regretting a commitment, or they feel like you're regretting some type of business situation that they feel like you're stuck to, or you feel like you're stuck to, whatever it may be, because they feel like you have become disillusioned to something here. Okay, and they may feel like you're in a space where you may be being a little bit irresponsible or all over the place, or, you know, you're not really feeling your best. Let's just put it that way. It's like they feel like you're going through something on an emotional level, and they feel like you're kind of hung up on a lot of regrets or self-pity or disappointment or whatever it may be. It's almost like they feel like you're in a... They feel like whatever you have going on right now, it's not fulfilling you, and it's causing a lot of sadness or disappointments or regrets. Okay, they do see you as someone that's very, you know, good money-wise, let's just put it that way, or they feel like you're very stable, but on an emotional level, or when it comes to your overall happiness, they feel like there's some sadness there. Okay? And they feel like there was something you were disillusioned to. Just give me one more with how they view Virgo. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like for some of you, they may feel like you're attaching yourself to a lot of superficial expectations, and whether that is in relation to a commitment, a job, whatever it may be. They feel like you're attaching yourself to something because it's like you're holding on to dear life because you don't know what else is out there, or you're scared to relieve yourself. It's like it's like they feel like you're scared to detach from something here, whether it's a job, a status, a way of being. And they feel like you're creating a lot of unhappiness or sadness for yourself because you don't really, it's almost like when you go through an ego death, right? When you go through an ego death, it's painful as shit. You know what I mean? It's creating a whole new self, you know, because our identity is usually a combination of experiences and traumas and whatnot. And when we heal those traumas, we also heal the versions of ourselves that has accumulated because of those traumas. And it's scary. And it's like they feel like you're attaching yourself to something here that you've outgrown, whether it's work, love, whatever it may be. And they feel like it's causing a lot of unhappiness. So yes, they do see you as someone very financially abundant or stable or whatever it may be, but they feel like you're still, you know, sad or even, you know, regretful in a lot of aspects. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Judgment card as well. So Virgo, this is someone that wants an opportunity with you. They want an opportunity with you, Virgo. The problem is they feel like they can't even talk to you. It's like they feel like the two of you are not on the same page, or they feel like they keep hitting the same pattern with you. Okay, they feel like the two of you can't seem to get on the same page here, and they feel like it always ends up into an argument. Okay, if this person does try to communicate with you, they feel like it just ends up in an argument, and it's kind of making this person feel like they need to make a final judgment call on the situation. And it kind of reminds me of the Taurus reading, where this person feels like it's so much work just to get to you or to even have an honest conversation, because they feel, if you work with this person, for example, they feel like you're more focused on the competitiveness of the situation rather than just having a fucking talk and a smoke and whatever it may be. It's like this person feels like you're not, it's like they feel like you got no chill when it comes to them, if I'm going to be honest with you. And it's like they want to have a conversation with you, but they feel like it always turns into drama. They feel like it's turning into drama here. And if this is someone you're in a relationship with, Virgo, this is someone that's starting to become quite emotional, because they're starting to realize that they're constantly putting their emotional needs on the back burner to fulfill or cater to your convenience. And it's like they're getting a huge wake-up call, or they're being pulled to evaluate themselves and ask themselves why they're even bothering. Because this person, they do feel some type of disconnect in the situation. And it's like they're starting to ask themselves why. The Queen of Cups in reverse is someone that puts her emotional needs on the back burner. And there's not a balanced energy there. And it creates a lot of emotions. It's creating a lot of, it's almost like your person's becoming overly emotional, because it's like someone that's trying to cater to you all the time. And it's like this person feels like they're putting their emotional needs on the back burner to cater to you. And it's almost like this person feels like you're not actually putting in effort, and they feel like the situation keeps turning into an argument or a fight. And it's almost like they're asking themselves, why am I trying to walk on eggshells just to keep Virgo happy? And they may feel like you're being kind of sulky or frustrated about something that you feel bonded to or attached to. But it's almost like they feel like you're not even letting them in to help them or help you. You know, even if you're in a relationship, it's like they feel like you're very self-focused, not allowing the two of you to get on the same page. So I don't know what's happening here that's causing such a shift. The Two of Wands. It's kind of like when you manifest something. So someone could be having something work out in their favor, but it's almost like when you get to that bridge, are you going to cross it? It's almost like when it's go time, someone backs out or someone kind of gets cold feet. So whether it's you or this person, someone is getting cold feet. Let's just put it that way. Or it puts someone in a position where, you know, it's a tough choice, right? It's especially if there's multiple choices or someone needs to choose between two lovers or choose between two totally different paths. And it's, you know, Strength in reverse. So it's almost like the main blockage here between the two of you is, you know, the whole situation is uncomfortable for you or this person. I feel like it's you, Virgo, just based off how they're viewing you. Reverse it if you want. Or someone's getting cold feet here. Or someone's just not making a decision at all. But let's see. How does Virgo feel toward this person? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Hangman. So you're in a position, Virgo, where you're not really willing to be proactive in the situation because there's external circumstances here that have you feeling trapped. Okay, and I do feel like there's an essence of like timing here or waiting for the right time to make some form of change or to move forward in your life. But you feel like there's way too much shit that you're under right now that there's no point in trying to make that change right now. Okay, it's almost like I said, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're not really, you know, even if you are in communication with this person, you're not really being proactive, Virgo, when it comes to, you know, getting on the same page. I'm not talking about Virgo being Virgo and creating Virgo solutions and doing it as Virgo. I'm talking about in a relationship, getting on the same page and actually being a team. Okay, it's almost like you're refusing to be proactive or productive when it comes to you and this person, but you feel like there's no point because of external circumstances that just need to pass, essentially. And it's like you're definitely waiting on the right time or you're waiting on more resources to be able to move forward. I don't know, you're keeping yourself stuck here. But you're aware of that. It's like you're observing self. You're aware that you're slowing down a little bit. You're backtracking. I mean, when it comes to this person, like, Three of Swords. You could be heartbroken in a situation. And it's like you're refusing to budge because you feel like, what's the point? There's too many external influences. I don't know, Virgo, I'm not getting too many feelings here. It's more so, you're just letting what passes you pass you. You know what I mean? It's like you're in a position where if this person is not meant for me, then it will not be with me. Kind of thing. It's like, because you feel like there's too many external circumstances, whether that's financial issues, stress, other upheavals going on. You feel like there's too much shit here, Virgo, that it's like you don't have time for this, or it's just a really bad time to make this work. And it's almost like you may be letting this get you by, or letting this pass you, or letting this get away from you in some sense. But it's almost like you're watching something. It's like you're watching the ship float away, but it's like you know it needs to be. Or you're watching someone break up with you. Whatever the situation is, it's like you feel like that's what needs to be. So why try to fight it? And even though you may be feeling like you're breaking your own heart, it's almost like you feel like that's what's needed. Okay. Lord have mercy, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces and Leo and Aries. I don't know. Some of you guys are put in a position, Virgo, where you're like, this is a really tough choice, right? The Three of Swords can feel like your heart is pulled in multiple different directions. And it's almost like you're frozen or you're feeling trapped, really. It's like you don't really know what to do. And it's almost like you're frozen and you're just letting whatever stay and whatever passes you in this frozen period. Does that make any sense? Like, that's the type of energy you're in. So I don't know. And honestly, Virgo, a lot of you guys look at this person like an underachiever anyway, or a lazy lover, or whatever it may be, or someone that makes a lot of false promises. So you're not really holding too tightly to it. Not that you wish things were different, but it's like you're looking at the facts, and the facts are saying that, like, what's the point in trying to fight or hold on to someone that, you know, just says whatever sounds good or whatever it may be. Okay, so, man, are we in like pre-shadow retrograde or what's going on? I can hardly talk tonight. I'll get my words all twisted. All right, what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? Two more. What is Libra's person's feelings? In regards to the Libra. 3 shuffles. All right, so Libra, in this person's feelings, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, tell me about the 7 of Wands in this person's feelings. Magician in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords, 6 of Cups. This feels so dramatic, Libra. So this is someone that, first of all, when it comes to the two of you, this is someone that does feel the need to stay on higher ground with you. But it has nothing to do with you, and it has nothing to do with them. There's something external to the two of you, maybe something from your past or someone from your past that this person is very defensive toward. Now, on the other hand, not Virgo, Libra. On the other hand, this is someone that also feels the need to protect you or defend you from someone from your past that they may feel is very manipulative, to be quite honest with you, or takes advantage of your personal insecurities. With that 9 of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse, it's like this person may feel like there's something from your past here that this person feels like they need to, you know, why does this person feel like, it kind of feels like someone that feels the need to protect you or defend you from someone from your past. And they feel like there's someone that takes advantage of your insecurities or something of that nature. And for whatever reason, Libra, this person, they miss you and they feel like the two of you share a deep connection, but yet they feel like they need to stay on higher ground because of something from the past or someone from your past. But in the same sense, this person feels very strong. The 7 of Wands is very strong convictions, right? It's what puts us in a confident position to be able to step up or say something or act on something, you know, despite whatever. And it's because we're operating based off of like our soul, right? We're operating based off of truth, you know? And it's like this person, yes, they're on defense towards you, but it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with the past or someone from your past. And this person is desiring to rush in. For some of you, Libra, this person wants to like tell a bitch off. If I'm going to be honest with you. Not you though. I feel like this is someone from your past. This person like is in a space where they want to tell a bitch off for you. Now, toxic or not, take it as you want. But it's like this person feels the need to step in here because they feel like you're being taken advantage of. Or they feel like someone's manipulating you. Look, Justice in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands. This person is watching you invest into something that is, even if it's not a relationship, it could be a work situation or something where you're not really getting, you know, the right end of the stick. Sorry, guys. I can't talk today. My bad. It's not smooth today. Anyways, it's like this person feels like you're investing into a situation where it's not fair. And they feel like you're being taken advantage of for self-serving reasons. Okay, this person, look, Hermit, Page of Swords, the Lovers. It's like this person is definitely watching you, but they're trying to be wise here when it comes to the situation. So I don't know, Libra. This is someone that wants you, they miss you, they feel a very deep friendship even with you. Even if it hasn't got to the point of love, this person just feels that connection with you where they have your back no matter what the circumstances are. And this is someone that wants to protect you or defend you. And they feel the need to rush in and speak some form of truth or tell a bitch off, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? How they're viewing you, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. With the Devil card, Two of Wands in reverse. They definitely feel like you're in self-sabotage mode. Okay? Possibly, you know, it's like this person sees you staying put, okay, or not making any changes, but they feel like you're bonded or, how do you say? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's like receiving a bad end of the deal, or this person feels like you're receiving a bad deal here. Or if it's a love situation, they feel like whoever is trying to get you or whatever it may be, it's like they feel like you're that's the best way I can explain it. They feel like you're wasting your time by attaching yourself to something out of fear or out of, you know, hesitation or whatever it may be. Okay? For some of you, they may feel like there's some type of superficial connection going on here, or they feel like you're bonded to some type of work situation that is not going in your favor. I don't know what the hell you're into, Libra. I don't know what you're into. But it's like this person feels like you're self-sabotaging by taking bad deals. There we go. They feel like you're self-sabotaging by taking bad deals, whether that's in work or love. Let's just put it that way. With the Five of Wands in reverse. And on top of that, Libra, this person feels like you have a hard time standing up for yourself. Okay, they may feel like you're always trying to keep the peace. You're always, you know, trying to play both fields, not in the way of you're a player, but in the way of trying to keep the peace. It's like this person sees you as someone that's always trying to keep the peace, but they feel like you're self-sabotaging by making bad deals or bad investments. Okay. So, action this person plans on taking is the Death in reverse. Tell me about the Death in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. Well, I don't see this person doing anything yet, okay? I feel like, but that's because it seems to be a lot of drama happening here. Clarify that Ten of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Like this person, they don't want this to end with that Death in reverse. They do feel energetically attached to you. The problem is they feel like they're kind of in a pickle here. Okay, this is someone that's driving themselves crazy because they feel like they can't communicate with you even if they wanted to. They feel like there's a lot of drama happening with third parties or rumors or gossip or whatever it may be. This person may already feel like they lost your support at one point in time because of them bitching or because of them putting the nail in the coffin in some way, shape, or form. It's like this person feels like there's a lot of resistance between the two of you because of either some type of disconnect, drama, third party, whatever it may be. And it's like this person is driving themselves crazy because they feel like they lost a good friend, on top of the fact that they want to be there for you, but they kind of feel like they, how do you say? It's almost like they're resisting this intentionally because they feel like they have to. And it's really that simple. I don't see them actually taking action as much as they want to. It's almost like someone that feels like they have to bite their tongue here in the situation. And it's like they're more focused on themselves right now. For some of you, Libra, this person may feel, now this is just for some of you, there may be a third party, like a family member or a friend or something like that. There could be some type of third party energy, which does not have to be a lover, reaching out to this person in a negative way. So keep that in mind. Maybe saying like, stay away from, you know, the Libra or whatever. There's some type of like negative attention this person is getting, which isn't really distorting their feelings for you, but is causing a lot of resistance in the connection and causing them to feel like they have to, you know, avoid the situation right now. I don't know. This is like drama. It seems like, but it's like, I feel like I really like your person because I feel like they have good intentions here. You know what I mean? It's almost like someone that just wants to be there for you, you know, as a friend or something like that. Because they feel like you're making a bad deal or you're getting the shit end of the stick when it comes to your love life. And they feel like you're too scared to speak up for yourself. But let's see. What is Libra's feelings toward this person? Sun in reversed. Three of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Wands. So Libra, you have a lot of passion for this person, and I feel like you are willing to compromise here. You may feel like you've already expressed something really personal to whoever this person is, and now you kind of feel forced to put your foot down or feel forced to kind of break yourself free from the situation to kind of prove some level of dominance. It's almost like you feel like you have to prove some level of dominance or like, you know, I got this. It's like you're in an energy where, yes, you have passion for this person, but you feel like you've already shared something very personal to you, to this person, and you feel like it did not work out in your favor. And now you're put in this position where you feel like you need to prove yourself or prove this person wrong, or, you know, show someone what you're about or what you can or cannot do. Because I don't feel like you have optimism when it comes to you and this person. And if anything, you already feel like, for example, if you have shared something really personal, whether that was love, whether that was just something you were going through, it's like you kind of regret it for whatever reason, and now you feel like you only have your own back. It's like you feel like, well, fuck, you know, I've shared something really personal with this person, or I've whatever, and now it's like I got to keep going, or because I only have my own back, or something like that. So, for example, even if you're in a relationship, it's like you're just doing what you got to do, and I feel like you're frustrated here. I feel like you're frustrated because, like I said, I'm just going to get off that. But you don't have optimism with this person. If anything, you feel the need to let it go and just be your own boss, or just kind of run the ship yourself. It's almost like you feel like you only got your own back right now. So you're kind of trying to work smarter, not harder. Okay? And maybe you feel like that's your only choice. And you feel like whoever this person is never had your back. Even if they want to have your back right now, you feel like they've never had your back before, especially if there was a lot of personal shit shared. I don't know, man. We're getting off that. But it's like you are on your own right now. Even if you're in a relationship, it's like you are feeling like you're on your own. Okay? But you're still very confident in your ability to do that. Okay? And yeah, sometimes you got to be smarter or work smarter, not harder. And sometimes that's your only choice. Either way, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Just give me 1 second, guys, okay? All right, sorry about that. Had to have a quick smoke. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's feelings, or Scorpio's person's feelings? The Page of Pentacles just came out. You could be dealing with a younger earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Some of you guys could be receiving good news and money too. What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. So in this person's feelings, Scorpio, we have the Moon card. All right, tell me about the Moon. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 7 of Wands. This is someone that's choosing to keep their feelings to themselves in hopes to kind of keep some level of dignity, to be quite honest with you, because they feel like you're not catering to the situation at all. Okay, they feel like there's too many balls up in the air. There's too much, you know, that could go wrong or whatever it may be. This person feels like you're not catering to the situation at all. And this person, they don't really know what to feel or what to think. They don't know what is what here. And it's like they're choosing to keep their feelings to themselves right now in hopes to keep some level of dignity or to keep some advantage even. It's like this person is very defensive towards you because it's like they feel if they're vulnerable with you, Scorpio, it's just going to be a waste of time because they feel like you're not catering to this in any way. Okay? Because I feel like this person is quite attracted to you, very sexually attracted to you as well, maybe quite tempted by you, maybe even slightly obsessed with you in some way. But it's like they're so scared to express any form of vulnerability towards you because it's like they're very focused on keeping the upper hand. Okay? It's like they don't want to show you vulnerability because they feel like they'd be wasting their time for whatever reason. How they're viewing you, Scorpio, is the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 5 of Cups with how they're viewing Scorpio. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This person feels like you're stuck on the loss of something, which has you focused very much on the negatives in life or on them or whatever it may be. This person feels like you're very negative focused here in the situation, focused on everything that was lost or could be lost. They may feel like you're still honed in on something from your past that you're still emotionally attached to, okay? Because this person feels like you're very more focused on the finer things in life right now. They feel like you're, I don't know, going to the spa all the time, or, you know, they feel like you're very self-focused here in an effort to be wise. It's like they feel like you have a very strong belief system as well when it comes to what you do or how you do it. But they feel like you have such a hard time letting go of some level of independence, even if you're in a relationship with them or someone else, for God's sake. It's like they feel like you have a hard time letting go of some sense of independence because of some type of past loss that you're still emotionally attached to. It's like this person feels like you're still hung up on someone else, but they feel like you're choosing to overcome the past in some way by pampering yourself or being very self-focused. They do see you as someone that is very self-sufficient, but almost to the point where you almost to the point where you don't move forward. It's like, how do you say? It's like they see you as someone that is like, well, I got me and that's cool. But they feel like you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable because you're still emotionally attached to something from the past, or you're more so focused on the negatives of them or the negatives of love. And now they feel like you're always trying to be the bigger person in your love matters, which causes you to not really be vulnerable at all and potentially cause a lot of delays. Okay. It's almost like they feel like you refuse to swallow your pride here when it comes to a situation. And they feel like if anything intimidates you, whether that's about them or in general, they feel like you pull back, okay? Because you're very focused on remaining in control. Just give me one more for how they view Scorpio. The Death in reverse. Yeah, they feel like you're refusing to change, you know. Not that you should change, take it into perspective, but it's like this person feels like you are too independent or too self-sufficient to be able to compromise. And they feel like you have a very solid belief system, but they feel like that belief system has you losing out on an emotional level. And has you focused on the negatives when it comes to, you know, them or love in general. And they feel like you just refuse to change that. Because on an independent level, they see you as someone that's badass, okay? But when it comes to a relationship, they feel like there's you're not allowing any wiggle room, or you're not allowing anyone to get one up on you. Okay, so maybe that's why they're having a hard time opening up emotionally. Or it's just a matter of they feel like you're still feeling the loss of someone else from your past. Either way, let's see. Action this person plans on taking is the Three of Wands in reversed. So I don't see them, I don't know, let's see. Five of Swords in reversed, Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So this person is definitely not making forward plans here. Because they feel defeated by the clash of egos between the two of you, or they feel defeated with the deception, okay? Or this is someone that is choosing to be deceptive about how they feel, because they feel like there's too much clashing between the two of you, or not seeing eye to eye, or they may feel jealousy as well. Like if this person, Scorpio, feels like you're still emotionally attached to someone else, there's a lot of jealousy and conflicting energies this person is going through. And it's like almost someone that is irritated, but at the same time, there's a lot of inner conflict still, but it has them not really doing anything. Okay, this is someone that is walking away from the situation, at least energetically, in the way that they're not making forward plans. Even if you're in a relationship with this person is not even, they're kind of giving up here. There's some sense of feeling defeated by competition or by other people, or just by the two of you and the clashing of egos here that has this person quite irritated. Okay, this person is very much in defense mode, okay, because they feel like you're not really willing to be proactive with them, or they feel like there's nothing fixing whatever is going on between the two of you. Let's just put it that way. How does Scorpio feel, and what is Scorpio's feelings in regards to this person? Ten of Wands, the Hangman, the World in reverse. Some of you want to put in the work, but you feel trapped because of a distance, okay? That's not for all of you. But some of you want to put in the work in this connection, but you feel confined to current obligations and responsibilities that you feel have not been finished. So maybe you feel like you have a lot of projects or plans that are needing to be, you know, conquered in your life, and you feel like you need to more so focus on finishing projects or finishing certain responsibilities right now. Like some of you guys aren't really taking any action on this person, even though you want to, because there is a part of you, Scorpio, where you're burdened by this connection. You want to be able to put in the work, but you feel quite trapped or limited with what you can do for whatever reason. Just clarify that Hangman. For some of you, it's because you feel like there's a family situation or a relationship that is making you feel restricted here as to what you can do. Give me one more on the Hangman. With the Justice. I feel like this is a matter of integrity. A lot of you guys, it's just a matter of integrity here in regards to a family situation. If they're in a relationship, it's like you're not touching it because, you know, it's a family situation, or you're trying to uphold some level of integrity. Or if it's your situation or there's something going on your side of the coin, it's like you're trying to be fair here. You're trying to be reasonable. And I feel like you want a relationship with this person, but you want it to be the right way. Or you want it to be done the right way, whatever that means for you. And it's almost like you feel like there is no right way right now. Okay? Now, if this person is at a distance, or it's not really someone you got that close to, you guys are just very burdened right now on a personal level, just trying to do the right thing here, especially if there's children involved or there's some type of family situation that you feel responsible for. You're just trying to do the right thing. Okay, so you may feel like your loyalties are a little bit divided, but it's, like I said, it's about, you know, upholding some level of integrity. So, or you're burdened because you feel like this person is in that energy where they're trapped in something because of them trying to uphold some level of integrity. And it makes you feel like you can't really work with the situation. But in the same sense, you get it, okay? That was weird. Either way, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's get Courtney, Jasmine. What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? Ooh, the Ten of Cups just came out, Sag. Damn, Emperor in reverse came out as well. All right, let's see. So some of you guys may have something working out very well for you this week, but it's quite intimidating, or it scares you a little bit, or for this person. Let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? Four of Cups in reverse, 3 shuffles. Man, the cards just keep flying out. 4 of Cups in reverse again. So I'm just going to leave it. It came out, I wanted to fly out twice. So someone is definitely trying to focus on the positives of you, Sagittarius, because they don't want to miss an opportunity. Or there's someone that, if you were dealing with someone that was very honed in on all the negatives or flaws, or they were being kind of a brat, it's like there's someone that wants to seize an opportunity with you or act quicker here. I mean, this could be you doing it to someone else, but I feel like it's the other way around. It's like someone feels a need to act quickly because they don't want to miss an opportunity, and they want to seize something here by focusing more on the positives or the upside of you or the opportunity or whatever it may be, to get things moving, okay? In this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the Strength card. Tell me about the Strength card in this person's feelings. With the 9 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. So this is definitely someone that is trying to think more positively about the situation. I feel like there is a lot of hesitancies or How do you say? The best way I can explain this is someone that is trying to overcome their personal fears, okay? They're trying to, it's almost like they're trying to put all their fears or, how do you say? Because this person is confused, or they're in this position where they're wondering if they're doing the right thing. Okay, because something is feeling off in the situation, but they're trying to overcome that. It's almost like someone that's trying to push through and make things work despite any adversities or despite any personal fears or confusions or hesitations. Okay, it's like this is someone that's trying to think more positively in regards to the situation. They're trying to, you know, hold compassion for you, or at least hold a place for you. Even if you don't live close to this person or whatever it may be, it's like this is someone that's trying to build up the strength and courage to even hold a place for you. Because there is a lot of personal fears this person has as to whether they're doing the right thing. Okay. They're not sure if they're doing the right thing, but they want to anyways. It's almost like someone that's stepping outside of their comfort zone and they're trying to overcome the fear of doing that. Okay, they may have just got sick of waiting as well. Or again, they're sick of, like, if you were dealing with a very slow mover, it's like someone that feels the need to act, or they feel like they're going to miss an opportunity. But let's see how they're viewing you is the Eight of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. So Sagittarius, whoever this person is, for whatever reason, they know you love them. They know you love them. They know you have feelings for them. It's like this is someone that sees you as someone that's very emotionally mature, very forgiving, possibly overlooking some bullshit as well between the two of you. It's like they see you as someone that is very, you know, trying to be wise here when it comes to your emotions, yet accepting something here. It's like they feel like you're very open. Let's just put it that way. You're very open, or you're accepting some type of return. Okay, because there is some type of reconciliation energy here, and they may feel like you're forgiving them, or they feel like you're being very emotionally mature, especially if they were the ones that were really mean or nasty to you, or something of that nature. It's like they feel like you're overlooking that. And it's like this person may feel like you're dealing with some insecurities on a personal level when it comes to your work situation, or when it comes to some type of financial situation. Just give me one more here. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. It's like this person sees you as someone that may be going through some type of current stresses in the third dimensional realm, like money, work, business, whatever it may be, but they feel like you're being very persistent. Okay, it's like this person sees you as someone that doesn't really give up easily. They may feel like you're trying to reevaluate your life goals, reevaluate what you want in life, reevaluate a business plan, whatever it may be. It's like they see you as someone that's trying to reevaluate some things in your life, make adjustments maybe. They see you as someone that's being very emotionally mature. It's almost like they feel like you're not really phased. Even if they did some shit, or they were mean, or whatever it may be, it's like they feel like you're not really phased here. It's almost like they feel like you're being very open or forgiving. And they feel like you're also very focused on your personal goals, your You know, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in life, they feel like that is what has your main attention. And when it comes to them, they feel like you're open arms here. Okay. The Star, Page of Cups, King of Wands, the Magician. It's almost like they see you as someone that's at peace, always, okay? In the sense that, you know, with or without them, you're at peace, or you're continuously pursuing something here. They do see you as someone very confident, lighthearted. King of Wands, Magician, Queen of Wands, shit. It's like they see you as someone that is very confident. So maybe they feel like that's why you're not really distorted in whatever bullshit has happened between you and them, or you and someone else, whatever it may be. It's like they see you as someone that's like head to the grind, you know, not really phased. And that quality in itself is very attractive. You know what I mean? When despite whatever love stress or money stress or whatever it is, someone is still focused. You know, that's fucking sexy. I can't stand people that their whole life is flipped upside down when they're heartbroken. It's just not reliable. It's sexy. But let's see. Moving forward, action this person plans on taking is the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. With the Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Look! Nine of Cups. You got someone surrendering. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, you got someone surrendering. They're putting all of their fears and insecurities on the back burner. It's like they're gaining the strength and courage to, you know, seize this opportunity. This guy wanted to come out a million times earlier. It's like this person is rushing in because they want to have, it's like they want a happily ever after with you. You are this person's wish fulfillment. And with that Ten of Swords, you know, it's kind of like this feeling of like surrender type thing. Okay, this person could be ending a lot of bullshit in their past too. Okay, it's like this is someone that is closing something out to be able to rush in and seize their happily ever after, which is you. And it looks like they're getting their wish fulfilled as well. So I don't know, Sag, it's good. This person is definitely communicating the fact that you are who they want. You are their happily ever after. You bring them joy. You bring them happiness. They want a family with you, whatever it may be. It's looking good. I feel like this person does have a lot of inner conflict as to whether this really has a lot of room to grow, okay? Or they may feel like they're still lacking the information that they feel they need, but they're going for it. It's like someone that's just jumping right in, seizing the opportunity, seizing the moment. But let's see, how does Sag feel in regards to this person? The Eight of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, the Fool. So I feel like you have faith with this person. You want to put in the work. Well, that's way too many, guys. You want to put in the work. You have faith with them. There is a little bit of a fear here to be vulnerable, though. Six of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're still not really sure if you can trust this person, Sagittarius. Okay. Just clarify the Justice in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're in a position, Sagittarius, where you are receiving a lot of effort from someone here, okay? And it could be because of some type of unfair treatment from someone that has walked away and now they're thinking really irrationally, okay? So you may have someone that's thinking really irrationally because of someone that has walked away, whether that was you or them. But it's like you have faith if for the two of you to get on the same page. There is some level of fear here to be vulnerable, which is causing some resistance, and it has you feeling like you need to keep your boundaries up. But it's like you don't want to give up on this person. You want to push through, or you want to make things work. You don't want to give up on this person. But it seems to be like someone here is very motivated to work on their reputation with you. Let's just put it that way. Because of some type of either unfair treatment or because of some type of failed attempt here. Like even if you haven't been communicating with this person and this person blocked you, hoping that would change something in their heart or between the two of you. It's like this person is realizing that, you know, whatever their attempt was to cut things off, it didn't really pan out in their favor, okay? Or if they did block you, hoping they'd forget about you, they didn't, okay? It's like you kind of stayed in their heart, and it's like they want to work on things with you. And I feel like you're going all in, but you are very guarded, or you have your boundaries set. Let's just put it that way, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Libra, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Hierophant in reverse wanted to come out Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Thank you, Tasha. Girl, I appreciate that. Girl, you killed it. Love your freaking face. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, girl. I appreciate that. All right. Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Six of Wands wanted to show its face. 3 shuffles. So this person may be trying to strut their stuff for you right now, Capricorn. Or they feel like you are. I don't know. Let's see. All right. So, yeah. All right. So Capricorn, in this person's feelings, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is definitely someone that has a lot of regrets. They're feeling guilty, or they have a guilty conscience about something. Yeah, this is someone that wants to return to you, Capricorn, but they have a guilty conscience that's kind of hindering them or preventing them from feeling free to just speak their truth, okay? This is someone that feels quite defeated, or they lack confidence to approach you, but it's because of a guilty conscience. This person wants to turn over a new leaf with you. Let's just put it that way. They want things to grow. They may feel like they ruined the reputation with you, which is causing them to not really be welcomed in your presence or in your home or whatever it may be. It's like this person wants things to grow, but they kind of feel like an idiot. Let's just put it that way. And it's like they're having a hard time approaching you because they don't want to be shut down. And they feel like you have every reason to shut them down. And they may feel like a little bit outsmarted here in the situation. And it's like driving them crazy. This person definitely has some type of regret or guilty conscience about something. But they do want to turn over a new leaf with you. But let's see. How they're viewing you is the Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. With the Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. The Death card, Hierophant in reverse, Strength in reverse. I feel like this person, Capricorn, sees you as someone that just cut this off. Like you cut the shit. You cut right through the shit, if anything. Possibly ended the situation, at least energetically. This person feels like you're kind of laying down the law. Whether you told this person like enough's enough, or whether you did that with your energy. Because this person sees you as someone that's getting what you deserve. You have a lot going on in your favor. This person sees you more as someone that is focused on your work endeavors, or they feel like you're very focused on, you know, setting new goals for yourself. They may feel like money is looking on the up and up for you. They feel like you're in a very ambitious, energetic type of energy. They feel like something here has you very passionate or excited in life. They feel like you're they feel like you're making plans here on something else that has nothing to do with them. I don't know, just give me one more. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment. This person may feel like you've taken some type of opportunity between the two of you to kind of better yourself, and they feel like you've succeeded. They feel like you're making a judgment call here to just be single or to focus on yourself. They do see you as someone that is very self-sufficient, independent, single. They see you as someone that takes care of yourself. You don't really need anybody. They see you as someone that is like an opportunity that they don't want to lose out on as well. But in the same sense, they feel like you're not really... They feel like you got no time for them anymore. Let's just put it that way. And they could feel like something happened between the two of you that's been like cause and effect. And it has impacted, you know, your faith or your trust in the situation on a whole. And now they feel like you're in this energy of you got no time for them, or you just don't care. You're focused on your money, or you're focused on seizing other opportunities for yourself. They may feel like you walked away from them as well because of immature communication, or just really vindictive or childish communication. Action this person plans on taking. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're definitely going to be sucking up. That can be the card of sucking up. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Capricorn, I feel like you have someone coming in to, you know, kiss up a little bit, suck up. It's like this person sees you as someone that's very stable, someone that they could grow with, but they're also aware of some type of disconnect caused from disrespect or a lack of empathy, a lack of awareness. It's like this person feels a very strong disconnect between the two of you, and they're definitely coming in to suck up, essentially. You know, promise you commitment, promise you kids, promise you whatever, or what. It's like this person is trying to grow the situation. They're trying to grow the situation, and they're doing it by sucking up or kissing your ass, essentially. Okay? I feel like there is something external to the two of you that this person is not being honest about, whether that's a karmic situation or some type of external energy that got in between the two of you. It's like they're not being honest about that. They're keeping that to themselves, because the King of Wands, it's like this person wants to win you over. Okay? And with that King of Cups in reverse, they may have a lot of repressed emotions, but they're choosing to kind of put that on the back burner because they want to win you over. They may be even a little bit manipulative or love bomb you in some way. I mean, I can't tell if this person's intentions are good or not. It almost feels like they see you as, you know, a solid resting. Like they see you as someone very stable, and they want to be a part of what you got going on. Is it love? I don't know. It feels like almost just territorial type of energy. Because so far, I'm not really getting a whole lot of love cards. And there does seem to be something here that they're not being honest about. What is this person's true intentions with Capricorn? Page of Cups in reverse. They want to seduce you to walk away from something. For some of you, this person is trying to seduce you to walk away from something else, or this person is trying to seduce you into returning or I feel like this person is trying to seduce you into a relationship, or for some of you to end something or to drop one of your options in order to put in the work with them. I mean, but it kind of feels, Capricorn, like this person sees you as someone that's got it all and they want to be a part of that. And they may even be confusing themselves, like, maybe I do love them. But it's like, would they love you the same if you never had all that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's me being all weird, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. How does Capricorn feel toward this person? 3 of Cups. 2 of Swords. World in reverse. So you feel like this person is trying to reunite with you, okay, or you're going to be, whatever it may be. It's like you feel like this person is trying to reunite with you or establish some type of friendship or successful reunion, but you're in your head about what to do about the situation, okay? Some of you feel like, you know, things have become very stagnant between the two of you, or it's been like a stalemate, I guess you could say, between the two of you. You may desire some type of friendship, but I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of preparing to just leave things at friends, and that's it. Because of some type of unsuccessful situation between the two of you. I don't know. It's almost like you are desiring some type of reunion, but it's almost like you're not really sure where to take it after that. You may be just wanting friends, to be quite honest with you. I mean, clarify that World in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reversed and the Ace of Wands. I don't know, I feel like you guys are put between a rock and a hard place with this person, because I feel like there's another opportunity on the table. Okay, there's some type of other opportunity, passionate beginning, whether it's in work or love, that you feel the need to make a choice between. And it's like you may attempt to just keep this person in the friend zone so you can manifest something else, or something else that has your attention. And from your perception, Capricorn, you feel like things have been stale between the two of you for quite some time. So it's like, it's not really like you're putting it at the top of your priority list, you know. And it seems to be like there's another opportunity here that's coming in for you in work or love that has you very excited. And you still want to consider this person, but I feel like you're keeping them in the friend zone, or that's your plan if they come back around. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Taurus. Could be any sign though. All right. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings? In regards to the Aquarius. Four more. Okay. 3 more. What is Aquarius's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. 7 of Cups just wanted to show its face in reversed. So they may feel like you're not even an option, or I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that too much. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Four of Cups in reverse, or Four of Cups upright. I don't know why I wanted to say in reverse. Tell me about the Four of Cups in this person's feelings. With the Magician in reversed and the Five of Cups. So this is someone that does feel emotionally attached to you. The problem is they feel like you are either rejected them already, or they feel like this person, let's just put it this way, this person feels like you focus on their flaws more than anything, and it causes a lot of self-doubt. They have a lot of emotion for you, or they feel emotionally attached to you, but there's too much, you know, pettiness in this person's energy, or between the two of you, that makes this person feel like they're wasting their time, or they would be wasting their time. Because it's almost like this person is intentionally ignoring you because they feel like they'd be wasting their time. Or again, this person doesn't really feel in their power when it comes to this situation. It could be them that's focusing on the negative too. For whatever reason, this person just feels like it would be a waste of time. Yes, they feel emotionally attached to you. They may feel some level of loss here or sadness. Okay, they may regret how things went down between the two of you, or there's a lot of there's a lot of regret here, but in the same sense, it's like they don't really see the point in acknowledging it. Okay, let's just put it that way. Yeah, with the Three of Cups in reverse, they feel like they lost a good friend. And they may feel like there was a lot of unnecessary drama between the two of you that caused a disconnect, or caused, you know, the Three of Cups in reverse is the card of like losing a good friend, or losing, you know, or not really having optimism in a reunion because of some type of drama or whatever it may be. It's like this person, they're looking at it like, yes, I have emotion for Aquarius, but what's the point? And it's almost like someone intentionally pushing this away because they feel either too much self-doubt, or they feel like they may feel like they wasted an opportunity as well because of pettiness, or they feel like you did. Whatever the situation is, it's like this person feels like they lost a good friend. There's sadness here, but there's still no one, it's like there's no addressing it. Okay, it's almost like someone is giving you the silent treatment, or is someone that's like, you know, it's kind of like when you get in a fight with a friend and it's like you don't talk to each other, but it's like you still wish you could ask them to come hang out or whatever it may be, and it's like you want to, but it's like you don't want to open up that can of worms. That's kind of how this person feels. It's like they want to, sorry guys, it's like they want to address the situation, but they feel like they'd be opening up a can of worms. Okay, so how they view you is the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Tower, Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Nine of Wands and the Empress in reversed. So first of all, on an independent level, Aquarius, this person sees you as someone that's very confident, passionate, excited about whatever it is that you do or whatever you're doing in life, whatever it may be. It's like this person sees you as a go-getter, okay? When it comes to the two of them, I feel like this person feels like you're very in and out with the situation, potentially running from the situation. The Knight of Wands can be like the runner, and they may feel like you're running from it because of some type of upheaval or epiphany or realization about you know, some type of codependent situation that has you very guarded because you feel neglected. Okay, something here is making you feel neglected, or they feel that way. It could be all projection, but it's like they feel like you feel neglected in some sense, which has you in a space of feeling pushed in a corner, not really knowing what to do. Because it's like you want to put in the work, or you don't want to give up with that Nine of Wands, but yet you feel like you're very limited as to what you can do because of either insecurities on their part or yours, or because of someone being attached to a situation here, which causes a lot of, you know, unstable energy between the two of you. So this person definitely sees you as someone very guarded, or you have your boundaries up because you feel neglected. Or you're very guarded or suspicious because of the lack of growth between the two of you. But either way, this person feels like you're ready to let the tower fall, essentially. And it's like this person is like, what's the point? So, action this person plans on taking is the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. With action this person plans on taking. The Six of Pentacles. That's too many, guys. The Judgment in reverse and the Lovers in reverse did show its face. So there could be some type of quick judgment call made. But let's see. But it may not be the best decision with that Lovers in reverse. Man, sorry guys. Six of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person they're trying to be there for you, but there's a lot of resistance here, okay? Because of some type of facts or knowledge, you know, in the situation, this person has become very detached. The Six of Pentacles is like, you know, you respect me, I respect you type of energy. It's kind of like basic though. It's very surface level type of exchange of communication or energy. It's like this person is in a space of, you know, trying to be fair, okay? Or giving respect or giving love or giving communication where it's due, but there's a lot of resistance because of some type of clarity this person has, and it has them very detached. And with that Hierophant energy, yes, they still have some level of faith with you, but this is more about wisdom or, you know, trying to be wise in the situation, essentially. But give me one more here, because I get a very detached energy from this person. With the King of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like the two of you may have a conversation, but it seems to be like very basic. Or it's like the two of you are just being aloof or playing stupid. And it doesn't really, it's causing a lot of resistance here, or it's causing like the Six of Swords in reverse is like no improvements being made because what needs to be said is not being said, or it's like very slow moving energy, or feels like damn, like when is this resistance going to end, or whatever it may be. And it's like, it seems to be like things are kind of floating on the surface level of shit. I feel like the two of you are going to have a conversation, but it's going to be it's kind of awkward a little bit, or very detached. Just give me one more. Sorry, I'm trying to get with the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't see this person showing any vulnerability here. And I feel like, yeah, the two of you are going to talk, but it's very basic, or, you know, if you see each other at work, or if you know, it's just very, you know, cold. Even if you live with this person, it's very basic exchange, you know, bare minimum type of effort. It's very cold and awkward a little bit. And I don't see any vulnerability being shown here. And there's a lot of repressed emotion as well from this person, which may cause them to be quite emotionally immature simultaneously. Okay, so this person, yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of repressed emotion towards you, but it causes them to be very emotionally closed off and manifests into a lot of emotional immaturity. And it feels like things can't really seem to get up off the, you know, even if you were in the relationship with this person for years, okay, they have a lot of repressed shit from maybe years ago. And it causes things to not get past that surface level exchange of a relationship because of trust issues potentially, or because this person doesn't know how to deal with their emotions. Or if you're not with this person, again, they just have a lot of repressed emotions, and it kind of manifests into really awkward, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. But it's kind of like when you like someone, you know, you're really awkward. Like, you could flirt with anybody, but when you like someone, you're really awkward. So if it hasn't really got that deep, that's how this person's being. Just really awkward. Okay? But let's see. How does Aquarius feel toward this person? 5 of Wands in reverse. The Sun in reverse. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you want to clear the air with this person, but you don't really have a whole lot of optimism in making it work with this person. So you're more so following their lead. Okay, so it's like you're trying to make compromises here or clear the air or whatever it may be, but it doesn't really seem to be working with the way you want, and it's causing an inferiority complex. And the Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that follows the other person's lead. So I feel like you're just seeing where things go. You're willing to compromise in the relationship or in the connection, but you're not really taking it much further than that because you don't have optimism for whatever reason. It's like you're following this person's lead. Ace of Wands. You are very attracted to this person. It's like they excite you or bring a lot of energy or whatever it may be. It's like you desire to have a new start with them. You desire a new start, but I don't really see you taking charge or making any promises if it's a relationship or whatever it may be. So yeah, I feel like the two of you are going to have a talk, okay? Now, if it's a relationship where you've been together for years, right? Or you've kind of past the awkward phase, I guess you could say, of relationships, it seems to be like there's a lot of repressed emotions or frustration or resentment that is not being acknowledged. So it's like you can talk all you want, but nothing is actually being addressed. And it just creates a lot of like bullshit, you know, like bare minimum effort or like superficial change. You know, if it's a connection, it just seems to be just really awkward. You know, it's kind of like remaining on the surface level of things when it's a lot more than that, right? So I hope that helped you. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, I feel like this person will attempt to, you know, do something that's very small, okay? All right, Pisces. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight, guys. I can't talk tonight. What do we have for Pisces? You're welcome, Misty Williams. All right. What is Pisces person's feelings? Three more. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? 3 shuffles. Okay. All right, so Pisces, in this person's feelings, we have the 5 of Swords. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. Ah, come on, not one of these. Oh, not one of these, Pisces. Not one of these. You got someone competing for your attention in all the wrong ways, okay? This is someone that is basically trying to make you think that they're doing amazing, that everything's going good. It's like this is someone that is lying out their ass, Pisces. And with the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Swords is the card of someone that feels like there's other things competing, you know, for what they want. And this person may feel like they have to compete for you, or they have to compete with your own awareness, to be quite honest with you. It's like there's a lot of game playing here on this person's part. And I feel like they're, you know, for some of you, if this person was really mean or, you know, superficial or finicky or rigid or stubborn, it's like they're not owning up to that just yet. It's like they're still in the game of it all. Like this is someone that's trying to compete for you. And if it hasn't got that deep where it has gotten to like deep head games, it's like someone that is trying to, you know, flaunt or manipulate you in the way of showing, not manipulate you, but kind of going above and beyond and possibly lying about how much they have to offer you. It's like this is someone that's being slightly obnoxious by kind of over exaggerating or overcompensating in regards to, you know, what they can give you, even if they can't. Okay, again, this is someone that's trying to compete for you, but in all the wrong ways. It's not backed up with a lot of truth, and it's not backed up with a lot of, you know, self-respect either. You know what I mean? Just give me one more in their feelings. With the Chariot, these came out too. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. It's like this person is trying to push things forward here. It's like, because this is someone that feels like this is someone that's trying to get you to make a solid choice here. Okay, the Chariot card is the card that I usually read as like trying to get a final conclusion, right? Trying to get a final decision to be able to move forward. And I feel like this person is trying to get a victory, but unfortunately I feel like they're trying to manipulate a victory, or they're trying to get things to move quicker here because they desire to marry you. Like legit, I'm not saying this person's intentions in the long run is bad, but in the build-up, Pisces, they're a little bit of they're full of shit, a little bit. Okay, or they're over exaggerating, or you know what I mean. And I feel like this person is trying to put a ring on it, or they're trying to get you, they're trying to get you to commit to them. Okay, for some of you Pisces, this person is trying to get you to submit to them. Okay, like oh my god, you have all these cars, you have all this money, oh my god, I'm just gonna be a complete dimwit for your fucking, oh, I'm just gonna stop there. But it's like this person may feel like you're trying to, it's like they may be trying to get you to commit to them or submit to them. It's kind of what it feels like. I don't like it. It's kind of like dicky, like smucky. I don't like it at all. But yeah, this person is trying to move things forward. For some of you, they're literally like manipulating you with a vehicle, or like, look, I got this new vehicle, or look, I got this like new house, or whatever it is. I'm telling you, Pisces, which is fine. You know, the pretty things and the glittery things are fine, just as long as you don't have to be a fucking idiot to get it. Okay. It kind of feels like this person is trying to get you to like submit to them, or like, you know, put them on a pedestal of some sort, and it's weird. Okay. How they view you is the 6 of Pentacles, or the 7 of Pentacles. Damn. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles with how they view Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups kind of came out sideways. Just give me one more. This person feels like, for one, like they may be feeling like you're slightly emotional or vulnerable right now for whatever reason, whether you're vulnerable emotionally because of something they did or someone else. This person does see you a little bit as someone vulnerable. They see you as someone that is kind of sticking to some form of plan. They feel like you're trying to move forward in your life. Pisces, this person sees you as someone that's got a lot going on for you for the better. They see you as someone that's trying to change the patterns in your life. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to make improvements in your life. They may feel like you've kind of put love on the back burner because of bitterness or frustration in love, whether that has to do with them or someone else. But in the same sense, they're aware that you're vulnerable. I would be careful of someone that, you know, plays off people's vulnerabilities, because it's almost like this person sees you as someone that's trying to make improvements in your life. Okay. You're planting new seeds, you're making new business deals, you're making new plans for yourself. It's like they see you, you know, on the verge or pursuit of new things and new endeavors, but they do feel like you're quite vulnerable. And if it has to do with them, they feel like you're quite bitter toward them. And it's like they may feel like you refuse to acknowledge them in some sense, if it does have to do with them. Okay. It's like they feel like you're more motivated to distance yourself from them than acknowledge them. Okay, and if you have kind of made investments, especially in work or other things in your life, they see you as someone that has, like, things are starting to pan out for you, or things are starting to work out for you. So, but they kind of feel like you put this or love in general on the back burner. Okay. Action this person plans on taking, King of Wands in reverse. We have 3 kings all in reverse. This person is pushy. That's the best way I can explain it. They're pushy and they're self-entitled, or they're self-righteous, quite cocky. Queen of Wands in reverse. This person, they just can't wrap their head around the fact that you are not giving them any attention, Pisces. It just baffles them. They cannot understand. They cannot understand why you wouldn't want them. Okay, and there is some jealousy here creeping up, or something of that nature. They're aware. Look, they're losing hope here. They're losing hope, and it baffles them why you wouldn't want them. This is someone that's very burdened, feeling hopeless. They're feeling hopeless because you're not giving them any attention, Pisces. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at this. I just laugh because there's no real effort here. There's no communication. There's no truth. There's nothing. It's just manipulation, okay? Or just trying to get you to, like, bow down to them, and it doesn't make any sense. But this is someone that they're hopeless. They're hopeless, okay? They're starting to feel like they're the only ones that want this. And honestly, if it's a new thing, you know, I get it. I get it. But it's like this person, they're trying to push for some type of outcome. King of Cups. 2 of Swords. Oh, Lord. This person doesn't know what to do. Honestly, Pisces, I do feel deep down behind all of this insecurity, and that's really what it is. If someone feels the need to play this many games, they're insecure, okay? Behind all the insecurity, this person really does love you, but I feel like it's taken a minute for this person to realize they actually love you. Okay, and it's kind of catching this person off guard. It's almost like this person didn't want to develop feelings for you. And it's like they're not really sure what to do about this. It's like they feel like things are kind of at a stalemate between the two of you. And they feel like things are stuck and they don't know how to move past without actually opening up and expressing their emotions or expressing how they feel. It's like they're having a hard time doing that. And this person may be used to getting what they want with literally just doing nothing or flaunting and it's not working with you. And it's like they're baffled, they're confused. And I feel like they are burdened by this. And honestly, I do feel like this person has developed a lot of emotion for you. But unfortunately, I don't see this person directly communicating with you. Okay? They're just trying to get your attention in all the wrong ways. It's not any direct communication here. Okay? They're still in their head about what to do. They got their eye on you, but I feel like they're frustrated with the lack of action here. Oh my goodness. What is the main blockage for this person? I mean, maybe you're dealing with someone that isn't used to like falling in love or isn't used to having this strong of emotion, and it kind of makes them like anxious, or it kind of makes them, you know, tense a little bit. It kind of makes, because the only king that is upright is the King of Cups. So it's like this person does have a lot of emotion for you, but it's like when it comes to actually acting on it and following through with things, it becomes really arrogant and self-righteous, which probably makes you perceive them like a dick a little bit. Well, I don't feel like that. I just feel like this person has a lot of work to do, or just, it's like they don't know how to acknowledge their emotion or follow through with it without feeling like they're competing for you, and they don't like that. This person may feel like they're competing for you, and it kind of makes them a little bit rigid, okay? They don't like that feeling at all. But what's the main blockage for this person? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, for one, they feel like you've dropped this, okay? They feel like you've dropped this, or you're no longer catering to them, and that just drives this person crazy. How does Pisces feel toward this person? Eight of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands. You may feel like communication is blocked, or there's a distance between the two of you. Oh, some of you guys are manifesting another partnership. Okay, so Pisces, for some of you, you've distanced yourself from the situation because you're making forward plans in another connection or partnership, and you may feel like you've become disillusioned to some type of ideal or you know, idea of a certain love situation, and you may feel like it was a lot to deal with. It's like you may feel like you've kind of overcome some type of psychological breakthrough, and it's kind of like you're distancing yourself from anything that triggers that breakthrough to some extent, or triggers that awareness of why you were invested into certain things or caring about certain things. And I feel like some of you guys are moving forward in another partnership, okay? Now, if that's not your story, Pisces, some of you, in regards to your feelings, I feel like you have deep feelings for this person, okay? But you're panicked about making forward plans with them because you feel like there was a lot of deception that came to the surface about them, okay? Or you feel like there was a lot that was illuminated in regards to them that is like hard to deal with. But I feel like it's more along the lines of you guys are manifesting another partnership, or there's something else here that has your attention. Maybe that's why this person is kind of going crazy. Either way, it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, whether you're in a partnership or not, you've definitely recognized a lot of, you know, harmful, how do you say, like harmful psychological perceptions that you've had on love, or you've had on certain situations. And it's like you're releasing fear when it comes to letting go of certain things that was not good for you. Okay, and it is bringing in love or bringing in something more balanced into your life. But there may be somewhat of panicked energy, wondering if you're doing the right thing. I feel like you are. It's just a lot to take into account when it comes to, you know, just allowing yourself to live in the moment rather than like, am I with the right person, or am I doing the right thing, or should I really have blocked him? It's like just living in the moment with what you have and just accepting it without looking too deeply into it is how you can relieve yourself from this huge breakthrough that you have going on psychologically. Okay, not thinking so much. So, I don't know. I feel like you have feelings for this person, but it's like you feel forced to move forward in life anyway. Okay. And again, some of you, this is someone that's just new. Maybe you're not even aware of this, trying to compete for your attention. And they're burdened because they feel like there's another lover in the picture, or they feel like they have to compete for your love. And that stresses this person out. And it really triggers them, if anything. I mean, nobody wants to compete, but they really don't. But, you know, either way. But you also can't expect people to cater to your insecurities at the same time. You know what I mean? You can't expect people to read your mind. You know what I mean? So if this is like a new person that wants you, but it's like maybe they feel like there's other people that are interested in you, it's their responsibility to gain the balls to move towards you, or that insecurity that they want you to cater to, it's going to haunt the whole relationship, right? So either way, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Cancer, Aquarius, strong Cancer. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right, well, that is a wrap, guys. Thank you guys for popping on. Sorry, guys, I haven't been on very much lately. I'm going to be on a lot more. I feel like I've been saying that now all summer. But for real, I'm going to be on more. I've just been busy. So, I love you guys, though. Toodaloo. Thanks for the support and all that good stuff. Bye.